I got massive news for you regarding XRP, and it has to do with utility and adoption. Gotta hear this one. ETF talk, I've got the latest. Coinbase going after the FDIC for choke point 2.0? Yeah. XRP price talk at the end.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
That's right, I've got major XRP news, and it's juicy good. But before we get into the news, you know we gotta do your comments, because yes, you, the viewer, matter most. Drop me something hot, spicy, naughty, and relevant. Maybe I'll share it beginning of the next video. M. Hollywood dropping support on the channel. Thank you very much. Says, I have a love-hate relationship with Green Days. We're talking about price action here. Red is fun because it's time to stack. Happy Friday, people. Yeah, you got to ask yourselves, as much as we hate Gary Gensler, will we ever get Gary Gensler level prices again? That's going to be known as a thing. The Gensler crypto era. Just like the steroid era in baseball. Hulk's Couch says, I hold my morning pee before I check the price. My first bodily function is checking XRP. Well, when you're like me and you drink a ton of water, hydrate all day long, I pee 3 times a night, I gotta pee and check the price at the same time. It's called multitasking, homies. Tyler Yetzer dropping support on the channel. Thank you, Tyler. Says, 25 people. 25 crypto CEOs from the US. Yeah, Trump's crypto advisory panel, right? The one that's going to set the regs and all that is going to be headed by 25 crypto people. It's not just CEOs. CEOs, CFOs, CIOs, CLOs, the whole deal. Big shots. Tax-free US cryptos. Think about it. If you wanted to pump a US economy, make America rich by using other countries as exit liquidity and allow more people to spend that money in America. That's what I'd do. Honestly, this is going to be big for US-based cryptos because this is going to be the America First, right? The USA First initiative, along with what? Crypto as the United States' home. Yeah, so you got some big things happening here. But really big things with XRP when you hear about this utility news. Bitcoin sitting at 104,459. ETH is 33.17. Sol's making a late move here. Look at that, late to the game, up 10% to 242. Sol didn't move much this last move, but now they're making up for it. XRP at 322. XLM at 47. Doge still hanging out at 40 cents. I know Trick's happy with that action. Aptos, Caspa, Algo, the rest are down. XDC, because y'all have been asking, hanging out at 13.8. Solana futures ETF filing surge as Gensler's tenure comes to an end. Gensler wasn't even out of the building for 5 minutes and the ETF industry unloaded a massive crypto filing frenzy. Basically talking about Friday. Yeah, when Gensler's last day was Friday, they were like, yo, let's file. Now there's a big difference between Gary Gensler and I. And no, it's not the attractiveness. No, it's not the sexy dome I got rocking. No. I work weekends and he doesn't. You notice I'm bringing you crypto hot news Saturday morning. The crypto market is witnessing a surge in ETF filings as Gensler's butt gets hit by the door. The imminent departure of the Genslers prompted a fury of filings. In a notable surge on January 17th, several companies submitted proposals aimed at capturing market movements, including leading cryptos such as Solana and XRP. As the SEC anticipates a shift in leadership, CoinShares, ProShares, Title, DeFi, and others have made their intentions clear that they want some assets, some ETFs regarding crypto. Now, latest odds, okay? Latest odds have the next approved ETF being from XRP, not Solana. But those two have been battling, and for the longest time, Sol had the lead, but then we started seeing what happened with the courts, and then we started seeing what happened with the election. All of a sudden, XRP took over. Okay. Let's talk about Operation Choke Point 2.0. This is very important because we're seeing some more shenanigans, some skullduggery, some wangage action. Coinbase accuses the FDIC of obstructing access to documents amid regulatory controversy. The FDIC is attempting to hide Operation Choke Point 2.0. Look, if you're a freak, just show it. Fly your freak flag and be happy about it. This is according to Senator Cynthia Lumens. On January 17th, Paul Grewal, Coinbase's chief legal officer, criticized the FDIC's handling of its Freedom of Information Act request. This controversy centers on the letters the FDIC issued to banks involved in crypto-related services. So here's what happened. There was a whole Freedom of Information Act filed by Coinbase to the SEC that said, hey, look, we want all your documents on Operation Choke Point 2.0. All those times you told banks not to play with crypto. All those times you wanted to halt banking services for crypto players like Brad Garner. We want everything. And the FDIC was like, okay, cool. So they handed them some documents. then the FDIC is like, well, we forgot about these documents over here. And then the ones that they forgot about are more actions in regards to banks. And Coinbase is like, wait a minute. Are you really giving us everything that we're requesting? Or are you only giving us some stuff so you don't get in super trouble? While Coinbase succeeded in obtaining some of these letters through legal action, Grewal claims that the FDIC deliberately limited its document search. He suggested that additional pause letters may exist, but that the agency's search focused solely on those mentioned in a prior report. Basically, they didn't want to get themselves in trouble, so they omitted a lot of search actions so they wouldn't get in trouble. Without telling us or the court, FDIC limited their search for pause letters to only those contained in the report, so other pause letters may exist. Grewal stated he described the situation as part of a broader pattern of obstructive behavior. Well, guess what? Things are going to be changing in how soon, Garmin? In 2 days, because in the 20th is when all the new peeps take over. FDIC Choke Point 2.0, it's a real thing, and remember, Brad Garlinghouse was debanked by his bank. Think about that. Okay, you want big XRP utility news? XRP as a collateral asset. How fucking huge is that? Now hold up, wait until you hear this, okay? Because this is big. For XRP to be considered a collateral asset, the people that are taking this as collateral, as risk, have to really have a lot of faith in XRP, even with the volatility, right? Well, guess what they did? XRP becomes a major collateral asset for a major crypto lender. Maple Finance, a major institutional crypto lender, shared details of a recently completed pioneering loan using XRP as the collateral. Ooh. This 7-figure USDC loan contract was facilitated by Digital Wealth Partners Asset Manager. So basically, this company wanted a whole bunch of USDC, and they used their XRP as collateral. Think about that, right? You want to get a loan. You can use your car's title as collateral, and you're like, oh, maybe I'll only get this much. You could use your house as collateral, and then the bank's like, oh, I want to check out the validity of your house. Anything that you give up for collateral, the banks or institutions have to make sure it's worth anything, or else they're going to be like, no, we're not going to take all the risk if you're going to give us some fluff crap. Well, with XRP, they thought the risk was worth it, and they took the loan. The platform's first loan deal with XRP was completed by Maple Finance. Pledging the Ripple-linked large-cap coin XRP, the client managed to obtain borrowed USDC, and that happened on January 18th. Wow. That's today. That's why you hit the subscribe button, because it's breaking news. Details of the deal were unveiled by Matthew Snyder, Chief Informational Officer of Digital Wealth Partners, an asset management firm behind the deal. Shared by Snyder and X, the exact amount of the loan was in the 7-figure zone, and the entire procedure only took 3 days. And you know they're going to get faster with it. The deal was completed with the liquidity from Maple Finance's high secured sealed loan. Maple Finance representative stated that this deal yet again showcased that XRP holders can seamlessly access tailored financing, while lenders can benefit using new loan-to-value rates. XRP, juicy goodness. Oh, I love it. All right, broader look across the market sees what? Volume's up 21% to 196 billion. We're sitting at 66 in the Fear and Greed Index. We're pretty much in the middle when it comes to BTC altcoin dominance. XRP looking healthy as well. Volume is down 28%, but we're still hanging out at $13 billion. We've been hanging out above the $3 mark here, and we are happy to do it. Now let's take a quick zoomed out look of XRP, because in the 7-day you're still up 35%. The candlesticks, let's take a look at that move, and we'll go to the 15-minute variety on that action. Candlesticks say what? Girlfriend, you ain't getting 340 right now, but it doesn't mean you're not going to get 340 in the future, because remember, we were rejected at 220, 230, 240 plenty of times. Hell, we've all been rejected, haven't we? Gone up to that hot chick that we know that was out of our league. We played our cards, and she was like, get the f out of here. You ain't tall enough. And I'm like, whoa, you ain't pretty enough. Damn. So yeah, 340, no, not going to happen yet. But what is happening? Inauguration on the 20th, new SEC, new CFTC. We could have yet another rally happening on Inauguration Day. So I'm definitely going to be keeping my eyes open. Now, you can obviously see that we're getting some support here well above $3 for this move on XRP. Overall, I'm happy with everything I'm seeing on the screen, and I'm super happy about lenders using XRP as collateral, because now that XRP has exploded in price, let me go to the 1 year here, has exploded in price, you've got a lot of players out there that have XRP. They don't necessarily want to give away their XRP, but they'll use it for collateral, pay off the loan, and then get it back when they're done. That sounds like win-win for me, doesn't it? Win-win for you? Let me know in the comments down below, as XRP is still hot. And guess what, everyone? Upbit, the Korean won, biggest pairing, 1.3 billion. Ooh, is that juicy news. You know, in the loan thing, it's actually a really big deal, because I want you to think of how volatile crypto assets are, and especially XRP, especially with the SEC case. And think about this. Would this loan with XRP as collateral ever be used while Gensler was at the helm? No, and that's the whole point. This is opening up opportunities that none of us knew existed. Did you ever think that there would be an XRP-backed loan that a big-time institutional grade lender would give a 7-figure USDC deal on that? No, this is all possible because of the change. And that's why I'm so excited. Because we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what the crypto executive orders are going to be on day one. We don't know how fast the regs are going to come out. Heck, we don't even know what we don't know, just like with the lending story. XRP ETFs on the way. Case action gonna be done soon enough. Regs coming, you better believe it. Crypto Council, that's coming. This is all happening within a very short time from now. So yeah, we could have multiple different rallies. Trump election rally, Trump inauguration rally, Gensler exiting rally. That's when he announced it. The actual day of Gensler exiting rally. That's what I'm saying. So this is awesome. So when I woke up this morning and saw the announcements that the loan was completed, it took 3 days. Yeah, it's a little bit poopy right there on the 3-day time part. But still, they used XRP as collateral, and then when they pay that loan off, guess what? They get their XRP back. And they're probably going to get it back with worth a heck of a lot more. And that's why that partner took it as collateral, because they're like, look, we have faith now in XRP that the SEC is gone. Great freaking news, isn't it, everyone? Well, if you want to learn more deep dive action in regards to XRP, it's linked up on the screen. It's for channel members. Hey, membership starts at 99 cents, so I'm not being greedy here or anything like that. I'm trying to make it accessible to everyone. And channel members are going to get an inside look to Klaus's travels. Yeah, that's right, baby. I'm going to be posting a lot of that stuff to the member section, so join us. I'll catch you cool cats later. Choo-choo, bitches.